And your last comic comes in. Last but not least, guys, please make some noise for the fabulous Kareem Kanji!
Wow, Kendrick Lamar. Very nice, very nice. Hey everybody, my name is Kareem Kanji. I am from Scarborough. All right. Everyone's in Scarborough. Everyone from Scarborough's here. So being from Scarborough means I like to get my Jamaican patties from Warden Station. Right on? But listen, Warden Station is closed. I need a new patty hookup. So I need your help here. On the count of 3, I need you all to yell out where I can get patties from. You ready? Holy shit. You ready? Oh, fuck, thank you. 1, 2, 3.
The Metro.
Did somebody say your mother's? Fuck. Okay, I've got some options. All right, wow. Listen, I'm an immigrant child of refugee parents, and I've never seen this country as united as it is now during these elbows up time. You know what I'm talking about? We are all buying Canadian products. We are booing the American national anthem. And we are sending Nickelback down to the States for a summer tour. Yeah. I'm doing my part. Listen, it's been many years, but I finally watched the Junos, the Canadian Music Awards. What? Okay, listen. I know it's not the Grammys, right? The Grammys, they had Scarborough's own The Weeknd show up to perform there. Yes, give it up for The Weeknd. Right on. The Junos welcomed back from Ajax Sum 41. Is that someone from Ajax? I don't know if you've heard, they're changing their name now. Sum 51. They're getting a little bit older now, so that's why they've changed their name. But you know who I missed at the Junos this year? I don't know if you remember this person. Buffy Sainte Marie. Does that name ring a bell? Yeah? Some of you might not. You know, it's a young crowd in here. I see at the front row. But Buffy Sainte Marie, massive Canadian singer-songwriter, Canadian, Indigenous. She's won tons of Junos. She is on the Canadian Walk of Fame, and she also has been presented with the Order of Canada. All of that was taken away from her. Because we just found out she's not Canadian. She's not even Indigenous. She's American. And you know what Buffy's real name is? Karen. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Karen. It's Beverly. But she's the first case of this whole elbows up phenomenon, right? You know, an American wanted to become a Canadian, right? A Beverly wanted to become a Buffy. We said, no, not on our watch, not today, Beverly. Elbows up. That's what we decided to say to Buffy Sainte Marie. That got a laugh earlier on, so we'll try that in a different crowd. Listen, I have to admit something. I'm not proud of this, but I got into a fight. Yeah. I know my boss is here, so I apologize. Yeah, I got into a fight in junior high school with this guy named Joe. Okay, stop laughing. This is serious now. The reason we got into a fight, he called me a packy. Yeah, it's true. So we're like shoving each other. It wasn't really a fight. You know, we're kids. You know, have you seen a car dealership having a sale? You've got those plastic men. We were like those two guys. It was all jazz hands, really. But seriously, Joe gets sent to the office, and when he comes out, I'm in trouble. So he comes to me, he goes, Kareem, after school tomorrow, you and me at the back, we're getting into a fight. It's not funny. I'm skinny. Joe's gonna kick this ass. So I head home. And I knew in order to beat Joe, I needed a weapon. Right? So there's two places I can look. My dad and my mom. My dad, whenever I upset my dad, he'd beat me with a belt. It's not funny, man. But he would say to me, Kareem, this is going to hurt you more than it is going to hurt me. He would say that all the time. And in my mind, I'm thinking, Dad, if it hurts you so much, can you stop? My mom, she had a ton of weapons in the kitchen. The rolling pin, as an example, she would make the best chapatis. I'm telling you, the best chapatis, but also purple welts on my ass whenever I misbehaved. None of these were options because my mom still had to cook and my dad had to make sure his pants stayed up. So I couldn't take the belt, but I found a knife. Not just any knife. Some of you might have this. You'll find this particular knife in your bathroom. You know those nail clippers? When you open them up, there's that knife. You're laughing, but I was jacked. I was excited. I said, Joe doesn't know what Kareem is bringing to a Scarborough school fight. I was very excited. I go to school the next day. I'm telling everybody. I got a knife. Lunchtime comes around, and it dawns on me, Kareem, you're bringing nail clippers to a fight. What is wrong with you? I leave. I cut school. I jump on the Warden bus, and I head southbound to Warden Station. I needed some comfort food. So I went to the bakery, and I got myself a spicy patty. Yes, it was the last one. I was so happy. I paid for it. I turn around. I leave. I'm about to eat my patty. And guess who shows up? Joe. Dude's been following me, wanting to kick my ass. I found out he was actually running away. He had heard at school that Kareem brought a knife to the fight. He got scared. He jumped on the Warden bus and went southbound to get some comfort food. So here I am. It's do or die. It's Joe. It's Kareem. I got the knife. I said, it's now or never, Kareem. I pull it out. And I get him with the knife. And I cut the patty in half. And I give him half. Oh, no, don't. Hey. Thank you, because I'm a nice guy, right? Listen, I am proud to say there was no violence in Scarborough that night. There was no bloodshed at the Warden TTC station that night. What there was toe jam in Joe's patty that he ate. Because that's what you get when you call this guy a packy. My name is Kareem. Thank you so much.
Keep it going for Kareem, guys.